Spending the summer with your Auntie Barb.
Sending me away for the summer. What a cliche.
So you're from here?
Yeah, wait. No.
Okay.
Okay.
Ew.
Hide this. You get high?
Can you take me home?
This look she gave me, man. Hey,
Hey, yourself.
I was hoping you'd show up.
Guess who got lucky?
I can't get her out of my mind. What would you say if I told you I wanted to start selling weed?
All right, well, congratulations, and thank you for sitting down with me today.
Thanks so much.
Okay, so most of you, I don't think, were born around 1991. Alex, I think you were just born.
Yep.
So how did it feel to be transported back to that era?
It was fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was
The
really
clothes, the settings that you're in. Yeah.
Yeah, the wardrobe was my favorite. Working on with our costume designer, and I feel like you learn a lot about the era through the clothes. So that was really fun.
So when you guys get the script, I felt I was watching the movie, that the soundtrack really added another layer to the film. And I don't know if you had that when you're reading the script, or you had to watch the movie later on and you're like, oh, it has all these, like, Roxette is in this, and I don't know if that was the case for you three.
In the script, there were songs. Some of them are the songs that are actually in the movie. Some were different, but Elijah gave us a playlist of the music that inspired him, and he really saw with the film. So yes, music was a very big part of it.
And he would play it on set as well,
Yeah.
like in between takes, and so it could
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really, and Elijah and I discussed, and I had a Hunter playlist that we kind of figured out. So months before I was driving around listening to this Hunter playlist, I think, yeah, you can really get into a character through music, I think.
Alex, I heard that you did a lot of research in Massachusetts, but you guys shot this movie in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And so did either of you go to, like, the Cape, or to kind of get some research?
Never been.
No.
Never been.
I
to
have
that
been,
part of
but I
America.
didn't go for this particular movie.
I was the guinea pig. I went and
Yes.
did the research
He
and
told us.
delivered pages of it
Yeah.
to them.
Uh-huh.
I was coming straight. I was shooting something else in Albuquerque, and I went straight from that. I didn't even go home in between. Straight from that movie to Hot Summer. I remember.
Hence Hot Summer Nights, right?
Yes.
So how is it trying to act with a rain machine, or I don't even know what that experience must be like. I mean, just because I see that you guys are just getting wet. I don't know if it's cold or like how loud it is.
I think the biggest bummer with it is that you have to stay in the wet clothes for hours, because you can't, if you're shooting a scene, there's different takes, different angles, but you're not gonna take the clothes off, put them back on, so you just kind of sit
It was wet.
wet clothes.
It's pretty warm in Atlanta, We shot it in we shot it in the summer. It was pretty warm.
Yeah, pretty warm.
But your body gets pretty cold.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's not ideal. It's not ideal.
But it looks cool.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it looked great.
Yeah.
And so loud, it was so loud. We had these huge wind fans, and then we had this fake rain because we can't just wait for the rain. So you're like acting and trying to shout over these huge wind fans, but it makes it more dramatic. You got this wind blowing in your face. You've got the rain coming down. Like all of it, like the '90s costumes and everything, and the '90s settings. It transports you to the '90s and to the.
Okay, and then finally, I'd love to know. So, Maika, you're American.
I am American.
These guys are not American.
Yeah.
So, who has the best American accent?
Out of anyone in the world, or out of these two?
Out of these two, or I can flip it and say which accent can you do better, the British or the Australian? Or?
Gosh, can't.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah. I'm terrible with accent. Can't do either. Well, Alex did a full-on
You did a whole thing for this.
Boston act, which was so impressive, and so many people after the movie thought that he was from the area, which is awesome. And then Miami, it's just like you can do an American accent so easy. It just is
Alex goes in. You go in and out of it between takes. Like we'll be shooting and you'll have this like Boston accent, and then you'll cut and you'll be like, "Hey, gaze up," and it's like I can't do that. Like I have to stay in it. Otherwise, it would be terrible.
Yours is actually pretty good. It almost sounds American anyway.
Yeah,
so
you're close. You're close.
You
Yeah,
can do it.
but
You can do it in your sleep.
yeah.
All right.
all right, well, thank you guys so much. I really, really enjoyed the film, and congratulations and continued success to all three of you.
Thanks so much.
All right, thanks.
This is gonna be more money than either of us have ever seen.
They want more.
You're not caught up in anything shady, right?
Daisy, sweetheart, play something celebratory.
Happens every summer. When the air's so heavy you can't breathe, the nights turn long and sleepless. When you long for cooler times, you know what it is. It's gonna tear you apart.
Can't hold on to everything.
I think some things you can.
Then I hope you're good at being hurt.